Today's horoscope, Sagittarius August 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's powerful Mars-Jupiter conjunction, you recognize that growth comes from confronting matters. Somebody may very well motivate you to pursue a long-time dream or take charge of your life, or you might team up to get something important done. A relationship can be a catalyst for you to make meaningful changes. Events happening now can lead to the discovery that a certain amount of autonomy or activity is excellent for you and your relationships. This strong activity is occurring in your partnership sector, and your relationship goals can be highly motivating. You're braver, more enthusiastic about pursuing what you want, and hard to resist. The moon spends the day in your sign, further amplifying your feelings and desires. Mercury retrograde has reared its ugly head, and you certainly feel like your head is foggy. With our cosmic messenger suddenly backstroking through your solar of long-distance travel, you and your sweetheart may be considering visiting destinations that you both previously enjoyed. This could end up being a very nostalgic vacation if you do journey out onto it now. Leave the drama behind you, forge a path toward the sunrise, and embrace the pleasure of the moment. This is one of the best ways to effectively channel a stormy retrograde rather than stressing over things that don't matter. What will demand your attention? Several commitments and partnerships may come up at once when Mars in Gemini conjuncts Jupiter in Gemini. You might feel overwhelmed by how much you have to focus on today. There could be several things to do and multiple people to touch base with. However, you already know what to expect since nothing new may come up since Mercury retrograde will also enter Leo. Most, if not all, of your conversations will focus on current endeavors, problems, and more. Use your pre-existing knowledge of your work situations to get through today. You may find yourself making friends in the most unusual ways today. You can expect the unexpected from yourself and others. Remember that this is temporary. Though it's not a change of heart, it's more like a change of clothes. Your heart, by the way, is always happy to receive a little attention, and I'm talking about getting in a good cardio workout. See if your new acquaintances enjoy getting their heart rates up in a healthy outdoor environment. Maybe those who do will become lasting friends. The vibrations seem to be benevolent to you today. Something new could start up in your private life. Pleasure in meeting new people are waiting for you. Sharing, happiness, and exaltation could come to you if you don't spread your sentiments around too much. So, you should concentrate on the object of your desire. If you are single, give of yourself body and soul. If you are part of a couple, be more available. As you enter a crucial period for both personal and relationship matters, balancing your own needs with those of your relationship may be challenging but ultimately beneficial. With the moon in Sagittarius while Mars and Jupiter align in your relationship sector, some competition between these areas could arise. However, Pluto's presence in your communication sector ensures that communication lines remain open, even as his influence is set to wane in a few months. This balance test occurs at a time when both personal and relationship aspects are well supported. It is right in the heart of the working week that the stars are dialing up a special day on the romantic and relationship fronts. While the moon's friendly aspect to the North Node and planets in your romantic sector is a monthly event, it has been over a decade since Mars and Jupiter, the planets of passion and luck, last aligned in your relationship sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a powerful cosmic alignment as Mars conjoins Jupiter in Gemini, setting the stage for significant outcomes in everything you do. This dynamic duo amplifies your energy, drive, and confidence, making it easier to multitask and chase after your goals with a newfound sense of purpose. Despite Mercury retrograde entering Leo, you might find that luck is on your side. You may even feel more self-assured in your sensuality and ambition, ready to take on the world with a bold, determined spirit. Think about a time when you felt unstoppable, like everything was falling into place just as it should. Maybe it was a day when you crossed off everything on your to-do list, or a moment when your confidence was through the roof. That's the kind of energy Mars and Jupiter are bringing into your life today. You're in a flow state, where balancing multiple goals feels not only manageable but exhilarating. Take advantage of this cosmic boost to push forward on those projects or ideas that have been simmering in the background. Now is the time to act with courage and conviction. However, with this surge of energy comes the need for mindfulness. While it's great to feel empowered and unstoppable, be cautious of how you express your frustration today. The heightened energy from Mars can make you more prone to react impulsively, especially if things don't go exactly as planned. If you find yourself getting irritated or overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe and center yourself before responding. Blowing up won't serve your long-term goals, so aim to keep your cool and stay focused on the bigger picture. In terms of your physical well-being, you're in good shape and ready to take on challenges that push you beyond your comfort zone. If you've been thinking about starting a new fitness routine, signing up for a race, or even trying a new sport, now is the perfect time to go for it. Your body and mind are aligned, and you have the resilience to take on whatever comes your way. But remember, rest is just as important as action. If your body is calling for a break, listen to it. Rest and recovery are essential parts of maintaining your overall health and well-being. People are loving your positive energy right now. You have this incredible ability to make others feel comfortable and appreciated, almost like they've known you forever. You're interested in everyone's stories, and seeing them smile brings you joy. Think about how good it feels to make someone's day with just a kind word or a simple gesture of appreciation. That's the energy you're putting out into the world today, and it's creating a ripple effect of positivity around you. Keep nurturing those connections, because you never know what could come from them in the future. At the same time, it's important to stay aware of how others perceive you. While you might see yourself as resilient and full of energy, others might notice that you're taking on more than you can handle. They may see you as being more easily overwhelmed or disorganized than you realize. This isn't a bad thing, it's just a reminder to check in with yourself and make sure you're not spreading yourself too thin. Stay focused on your routine, prioritize what truly matters, and don't neglect the people who are closest to you. Today is also a day for bravery. You're tackling obstacles you once thought were impossible to overcome, and it's paying off in ways you might not have expected. By being open and friendly, you're attracting new people and new opportunities into your life. This is the time to embrace those connections and see where they lead. Sometimes, the most rewarding experiences come from stepping outside of your comfort zone and allowing yourself to be vulnerable in new situations. Today is about trusting yourself, staying balanced, and moving forward with purpose. You're in control of your financial destiny, and you have the courage to make the right choices. How are you feeling about your financial journey today? What steps are you taking to ensure that you continue to thrive, both now and in the future? Let's keep the conversation going and lift each other up as we move forward.